How did we get here? How did we get here? What was the point? I don't even know how we start. How did we get here? Meatloaf, Godfather, Wee Wee Licking Dogs, stupidest high school ever. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Gaining Grounds. Before I begin this video, just a reminder, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so by clicking the subscribe button down below. We're gonna visit Chantal, aka Foodie Beauty today. She did a mukbang, pad thai, and crunchy spring rolls. I've heard on the twits this is a good one. I don't know why, because I like to stay away from the gossips until I see it for myself. But I have her here with me. We're going to watch it together. This video's long as so I've sped it up to like a lot. So hopefully we'll be able to understand her. Some of you will, some of you won't. To the ones who will, I apologize. To the ones who won't, you're welcome. So without further ado, let's jump into this because I don't want to be here all day. Let's go.
Hello, Foodie Beauty.
Well, guys, the minute I start to work on anything, in this case making a list of household needs that I'll need to buy for the new apartment, they kind of just sit on everything. And I'm working on my schedule here, my calendar.
Schedule for what? What is she doing?
And I can't do that right now because cats, you know.
Yeah,
I quietly tried to take my calendar out.
You could take control of your home, but that would be too weird.
I swear, as soon as they hear the pen, and they know I'm doing something, even if they're sleeping, they come and sit on it. They don't like me planning my life.
Oh, look how angry that cat looks.
For some reason. What's going on, guys?
Too much.
What is this? It's BS. Total BS.
I thought this was a mukbang and not a cat show. Is this Best in Cat?
It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like it up. We're like sleeping like a log.
I mean, how you got 2 crunchy spring rolls. You got a bowl, and that pad thai don't even look good. I love pad thai. I don't know what that is. That is not pad thai. And then she had, I don't know, I think I see 2 more rolls wrapped in the seaweeds. I don't know what that stick of fish is underneath it next to the bowl. And then, of course, I'm sure that styrofoam cup is just loaded with some sugary. So, oh, there's 2. Styrofoam and a plastic. So, you know, let's just kill the environment with your sugar, Chantal.
Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Hi. Hi, guys. Hi. I am hyper today, and you're going to get it. Welcome back to another video. So, let me just put my hair back. Today, I have for you...
I feel like she's screaming today. It's giving me major anxiety.
I didn't know what to call this. I didn't know if it was some kind of like... It's Vietnam Palace. They make Vietnamese food, and they make Thai food because I think pad thai is Vietnamese. Is Thai? I'm pretty sure. Anyways, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but... So anyways, to drink, ice water, my fave.
Is ice water really your fave?
I have some shrimp, spring rolls with some kind of...
Oh, at least it's shrimp.
Sauce. Smells good. I have shrimp pad thai. Yum, one of my favorites. I have some salad rolls with grilled chicken. So this is just wrapped in rice paper. It has rice noodles.
I mean, was that all necessary? The pad thai was not enough?
Mint, cilantro, lettuce, grilled chicken. And instead of peanut sauce, they gave me, I think, fish sauce. And...
All right, she's screaming in my ear. So I'm going to do an ALR weigh-in cut really quick because I don't know why this is super loud today. I have not changed my settings. But we're going to like try to adjust it a little bit and hope I don't mess up the final product because I cannot right now. Like I feel orally accosted by her. Orally assaulted is probably the better word.
The main reason I love salad rolls is because of the peanut sauce. So I'm kind of sad, but whatever. And I have sriracha for my delicious pad thai here. All right. Oh, and I have a grilled chicken skewer. Ooh, I'm going to try a bite of this right now. I'm so hungry. You know the deal. Beauty, beauty, bite.
Oh, that's a big old chub. I don't like those. Those are so bland. I've had them before. I like the fried doughs on the right. The ones that are in the fried crispy shells. So greasy. Maybe she should have just gotten those boring ones. That would have been much better for her. But then it wouldn't be Foodie Beauty's weight loss channel if she did.
Grilled chicken.
Oh, thank God it's real chicken and not one of your cats.
They're so chewy.
It's like a spectrum of health, right? On the left, you have grilled chicken inside of transparent something paper. And it's like, okay. And then in the middle, you got to have the noodles with a peanut sugary sauce. So you're like in the middle. And then to the right, you just go straight to hell. Let me get some fried egg rolls with some sugar sauce. It really is like the United colors of cholesterol on this table.
There's a shrimp in it. Oh, the sauce is good.
You probably can't taste it. All you taste is that sauce. Shut up. That's the thing with some of these foods. You put so much sauce on it, all you end up tasting is the sauce. She's wearing them damn slit shirts again, and I see a little bit of bra action, and I'm not happy about it.
I was going to make meatloaf.
Oh, God. Thank God you didn't make meatloaf. It's a win for Chantal. Y'all know how I feel about the meatloafs.
It's been defrosting in the fridge, I swear, for like 2 days. It was still frozen.
Alright, I hate saying this, but she was going too fast even for me, so I had to go back down to 1.5. I am sorry. I hope this is understandable because I don't really want to go slower than this. I cannot.
The meat I wanted to use. So stupid me.
So the meat's frozen. I'm going to catch you all up for that quick ALR weigh-in cut in case you got confused. She wanted to make the meatloafs, and the meatloafs or the meats was frozen. I don't know. Pita Pete's.
I put it on the counter to defrost quicker. Well, you're not supposed to, but I do that a lot.
Supposed to put it in some water or something, Chantal. You're going to get the food poisonings, which might not be a bad thing for her.
When I want it to defrost quickly.
Oh, boy. I can see this train of hell is going where it usually goes.
I forgot about it. So it was warm. So I totally can't use it. I'm mad because it's wasted. And also, because it's the end of the world out there. And the meat is like non-existent in the store.
Oh, it's the end of the world? I thought this was just, what is it, the cold's cousin? Is that what it was? Oh, boy.
Stores. I don't know when I'll be able to make meatloaf again.
Thank God. If anything has good come out of the situation going on right now, it's that she might not be able to make meatloaf again. Can I get an A to the men?
Oh well. Maybe we'll have to be vegetarian.
Oh, yeah, okay. And maybe a pig will fly by my window.
Maybe the vegetarian. So this is grilled chicken with like...
I'd love to see her be a vegetarian for longer than 2 minutes. I think it would be glorious to watch. They should make a Netflix documentary about it. It would be the shortest Netflix documentary ever made, but it would be the most glorious 2 minutes of television.
A marinade? Oh man, it's so good.
So she got chicken sticks too. Oh, I thought that was like a log of fish. I didn't know what that was. So she got the chicken teriyakis. Looks dry as hell.
I don't know what they use for the marinade, but it's so good.
She's gonna poke herself with that damn stick. She better watch out. We're gonna see live on television. Boop! Right to the back of her little head.
And the chicken is so tender. I'm in love. Anyway.
Tell us a story, please.
So that's the meatloaf, but...
the meatloaf.
When I made the meatloaf, it triggered...
She can't even keep her story straight.
A memory. I think I told you briefly about my friend's boyfriend.
There we go. Can't tell a story without shoveling food into your face. Just tell the damn story, please.
Shrimp.
Boy.
Is a partly.
I mean, I say this every video almost. Them fingers and that greasy egg roll, and then let me just go ahead and clean my hair. I mean, she's gonna get the plague. I mean, if she's this careless, hand to face with greasy food, she's probably running all around town, touching every railing she can, and whoop, just plaguing herself.
So if, well, you can use this dishcloth. It's clean.
And she'll probably clean the dishes with it after, without even washing it first.
It's dry. It's clean. Anyway.
Oh Lord!
I was gonna tell you guys a story.
As I shovel chicken into my mouth.
About one of my childhood best friends, I guess.
Okay. Is this she's talking about renal failure? What's her name?
She started dating this guy.
Right into the hair again. Got to get that nice greasy sheen on that hair of yours. Why? Oh, I'm getting bra action on both sides.
Who I'm gonna call the meatloaf mobster. Because I'll tell you why. Well, first let me say.
Does she have an never-ending supply of that ugly checkered paper, or does she? Is that just like a Canada thing? Every delivery comes with that. Like, where is she getting that ugly paper from? Placemats, maybe? Let's get a placemat. Can we do a GoFundMe to get her a placemat? Wipe your mouth.
Probably edit out some of the chewing of these because it's a long time.
At least she's got... I didn't even notice the lips, so let's give her a win for the lips, kind of. I mean, the top lip isn't really there, but the bottom lip is trying really hard to appear, and I kind of enjoy that.
Let me say that. I don't know if you guys had any of these types of dudes in your hometown, but my hometown, I consider it kind of like a crap hole. I mean, I know it might offend people who still live there, but I really didn't like living there.
Not enough fast food restaurants? What the hell is on her arm? Food? Or was it a roach?
But
what? Where are we going with this? Bring it in for a landing, Chantal.
we had this group of guys
One word at a time.
in high school
Okay, yep.
who
Worst storyteller in America. In the world. Actually, not even America. She's Canadian. And worst storyteller in the world. If they ever have world's worst storyteller, she needs to apply to win first prize.
this is why I don't eat noodles more often on my channel. These guys,
The plague is taking over the world, and she's telling a 45-minute story that can be told in 23 seconds.
thought it was like a group of white dudes.
White dudes. She said white dudes? She say white dudes? Why does it matter? Did I hear that wrong?
Thought they were gangsters.
Did she just say they were a bunch of white dudes who thought they were gay?
Like, they're always getting into trouble, like on purpose. You know, they were like proud of like their criminal records, or
And the fact that they were white has to do with what?
for like no reason. They would like, if a cop drove by, they'd be like, you know, give them the finger and be like, F the popo.
Where the hell did she go to school?
Even though the cops really never really did anything to them, really, them personally.
Maybe she said light dudes or fight dudes. I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt on this one. Sprite dudes, with the little sprites, little fairies in the woods. There was a group of little sprites that used to say F the popo. I'd love to see their reaction to this video. Can we get those sprites on camera? Sprite's a fairy, right? Or am I thinking of the soft drink? I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. Little sprites, little people that fly through the wood. I don't know. Who cares? Wow, oh, God. See what she has me going? Oh, God. It's like down the rabbit hole. It's like getting stuck in her cervix.
They were like wannabes, you know. Badass gangster wannabes.
What is the point of the story, Chantal? Come on. I could have made my own. I could have made my own pad thai by now.
I'll call them that because
But I did it because I'm an actual weight loss channel.
most of the time, everyone hung out at his place, and he lived. There were these like housing projects, lower geared to income. They were for lower income. And I'm in Canada, okay? I mean, my hometown is not the best, but it's not like Detroit or something. You know what I mean? Like,
This is she really gonna go here today? Oh, something to squeeze because I'm gonna get mad and I'm gonna punch the wall.
these guys would like make songs and like compare, like they would try to rap and like compare they called it their ghetto to like, you know, like compared it to like a Tupac song where Tupac grew up. Not even close. You know what I mean? So
This woman needs someone behind the camera who gives her cues as to like if she's going down the wrong direction, they can be behind the camera going. So that way she can go from like these white guys in my neighborhood to I took a big poop today.
and also I called him the Godfather because like he thought he was like the Godfather. He thought like his little group was like a mafia. This whole group of guys just treated women like objects. Like they called them the B word.
Probably the same way you treat food. They treated their women like you treat Taco Bell.
They dressed them as like their bitches and like, you know what I mean? And kept count of how many they hooked up with.
Can't you just picture high school Chantal sitting in the corner of the schoolyard with her hair up in a big old bun and her makeup overly done and her slitted shirt, and she's like, I hate those guys, as she's plowing through her KFC. I can totally see it.
Godfather guy was a bit different. Or at least he became that way when he met my friend. They fell in love pretty fast.
Oh, that's right. I forgot this was about my friend was dating a guy. I mean, literally, she started... Did I ever tell you about my friend who dated this guy? 43 minutes later, the story begins. Although I might be speaking too soon.
I'm gonna call him the Godfather because we thought they were in the mafia and because of his voice.
We said you... Oh, God, how many times are you going to say that?
Talk like the guy, like the Godfather, like from the movie. Like Marlon Brando. He would be like... I don't even know if I can do it, but...
Don't try. Don't.
Hey, Chantal.
Jeez.
Like, he was like exactly, he reminded me of the
That's how she talks to her food.
the slick weasel.
And her cats. Hello, Bison, Kitty, want to eat Dairy Queen with me? Oh.
From Who Framed Roger Rabbit. You know the one that's like, I'm gonna take you and your laundry out to dry.
What is the... Okay, so what
He
about...
used to act like he was like he used to do weird things, like we'd be all hanging out in his room.
Oh, So she used to hang out. She can't stand the guy now, but we all hang out in his room. So what happened? They did it. He gave it to her. He threw it in her. And then the next day was like, I don't know you. And now she's bitter. Is that where we're going with the story? Because I still have no clue.
And I tagged along because that was the only time I would get to see my friend.
Oh, sure. Girl, you were in love. You probably liked him too. Stop.
Like, she was like my best friend, whom I've seen every day.
Uh-huh.
And since she met him,
Uh-huh.
she was at his house every single day.
Quite the sacrifice you had to make.
His mom loved her. They would always just hole up in their room. Even at school, in high school, they would stand in the locker room area. It was called the zoo. Because it smelled bad. It smelled like a zoo. They would be standing against her locker, like, the whole time. He'd be hovered over her, hands on her hips, and she'd be looking up at him, and that would be like their whole existence in high school.
Literally the way you look at a Big Mac from McDonald's. It's literally the same. That's what I imagined. When I had my head, I was thinking her high school friends up against the locker, trying to imagine what that would look like, and then I realized I would just replace those pictures of one with Chantal literally staring at a Big Mac. And I just... What is the point of this? She better get to this damn point of the story. I'm not in the mood today. Might not have been a good day to do this.
And I didn't have a boyfriend, so
Oh, sure.
I was like, I guess I'll tag along with you guys and be the third wheel.
Yeah.
Whenever they wanted private time, they would banish me to the spare room, which had just a sofa.
Like, literally, if she was put in front of a king 300 years ago and said, entertain the king, tell him a story, they would have beheaded her within 2 minutes.
And I'd be sitting there all mad. Like, why do I do this?
2 minutes. Guillotine. Done.
You know, private time.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't too long.
So, how did we get here?
Man!
Man, how did we get here? How did we
Anyway.
get here? What was the point? I don't even know how we start. How did we get here?
And this guy...
Okay. I really don't remember how the hell this started. I love peanut sauce. I love egg rolls. My friend dated a guy. I don't know whether I can't. God, I'm gonna have to rewind later. I have no idea. No idea how we're here. She literally just went on so many different tangents. I have no idea where I am anymore.
He was obsessed. Every time we went over, he'd be laying on his bed, smoking a cigarette, trying to, like, do shapes with the smoke, listening to All Eyes on Me. And that's what we would do. Now, he was, like, honestly, he was the nicer of the bunch, and that's saying something, because he wasn't very nice at times. Like, if you mess with him, he had to, like, show you, you know? So, like, sometimes we'd all be partying in his room.
Is she confusing her life with West Side Story?
And, like, there's this one annoying party guy. If he was, like, acting like a bitch or whatever, they would banish him to the timeout room. No joke.
It was like a crackhead version of Degrassi High.
Like, get over yourself. Oh my god. So.
What's the point? Where were we? Chantal.
Anyway.
Chantal.
I feel bad for this guy's mother. This guy's mother just did her thing downstairs. His room was upstairs, and she didn't really... She just let us, like, do whatever in his room. Drink, smoke.
Mom of the year. What is the point? Why are we talking about his mother? Was she the woman who delivered your food? Is this where we're going with this? Turns out she appeared at my front door with my pad thai. At the end.
He had a lot of respect for his mom, though. Like, you know, if anyone, like, don't disrespect my moms. And he, like,
yeah, that's totally unheard of.
We beat them up. But... anyway. Meatloaf reminded me of this guy because he...
This was all about the damn meatloaf. This was all about the damn meatloaf. Are you kidding me right now? This is another reason why I hate meatloaf. That is why I hate meatloaf, because of stupid stories like this.
Would just, like, eat his mom's meatloaf a lot.
I think I'm going to start crying.
Every time I eat meatloaf, I do get a flashback of him eating his meatloaf and, like, talking in the Godfather voice. You know, she'd be cooking it, and he'd be, like, in the kitchen. We'd come in, and he'd be in the kitchen. She'd be chopping. She put, like, big chunks of onion like this in it. And he'd be, like, in the kitchen, dancing around, like, doing this with his hands, like, oh, yeah, Mom's making my favorite meatloaf. And then he would bring it upstairs.
So is that where you learned that dance from? Oh, yeah, Dairy Queen's right outside. Oh, yeah, did the double chalupa from Taco Bell. Oh, yeah, quarter pounder with cheese and a Big Mac.
And he had it with, like, a fork, like a caveman.
All this for meatloaf. All this for meatloaf. Meatloaf.
Meatloaf, that's it.
Imagine looking at a food product and having a 45-minute story. Would you like a piece of gum? And you take that gum and you go, God. There was this kid I went to high school with, and then 44 minutes later, his dad loved this gum. Oh, Jesus.
Always made, like, potatoes or something with it, like some sides, but...
Just vomit it all everywhere.
Man, I hated that group of guys.
That would be a better ending of the story than that was.
They were so mean. They've done some pretty messed up.
Well, they eat meatloaf, and they eat meatloaf.
To women.
I don't trust anyone who eats or dances for meatloaf.
And to me, too.
The food, not the singer. Because I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Meatloaf was that.
And,
Oh, I'm so glad I did this today. I could have been reading a book. So stupid. I'm so stupid.
It's just funny. It made me think of that guy.
Go ahead, think of something else to say to fill up time.
They were so obsessed with each other.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because we're here to watch. We're here to watch stories about people we don't even know.
He even had like a little stash, like a little.
Oh boy.
Mobster stash.
Ooh.
I don't know. Mobster from from the Godfather, exactly. Anyway, well, one day.
Gotta fill up the time. Gotta fill up these minutes. Fill up these minutes.
So like,
wipe your
one day
mouth.
this new girl came to our school. Okay.
Okay.
From high school.
Yeah.
I became best friends with her just like that.
Oh. Did she smuggle in food in her book bag?
She was like,
The hell is on her breast? Is that a noodle? Oh, that's not even her breast. It's the odd ramp to her left breast. I'm going to zoom in, but she's got like a noodle or something just like hanging out there. I cannot. I guess it's better than a roach.
He was mean. Like, I brought her to one of the parties, you know, at his place, at the Meatloaf Mobster's place. And they were horrible to her. Like, people just like were so mean to her for no reason. They just like to be jerks. Like, they thought it was cool. Like, I'm not kidding. And
yeah, because that's such an unbelievable story that kids in high school were jerks. She's got to be kidding, because that just doesn't happen. Oh, God.
The thing is, my friend was, like, a tough girl, and she was not taking that crap. So, she openly disrespected him, and how dare you disrespect the Godfather. How dare you disrespect the Godfather? One time in economics...
I swear, it sounds like the stupidest, I'm going to use a word from 30 years, the wackest school in the world. Like, thank God I went to a normal high school. If I went to a high school where everybody was terrified of a mousy man with a thin mustache who had Chantal in his room to eat meatloaf, I don't think I'd be here today. I don't.
Oh my God, that was the worst class.
I don't.
Our teacher, that's the one with the teacher who was rumored to put peanut butter down there and let her dog lick it. Probably not true, but the kids were mean, especially the teachers. I guess if you
kids,
were
I mean, where I went to high school, I had a teacher who lost his mind and threw a desk at us. I swear to God, not a joke. If any of y'all people who know me from high school were in my homeroom, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. He got so mad, he picked up a desk and he threw it at us. Like, I am so happy that that's the kind of rumors I have, because if my high school rumors 21 years later were, Yeah, we think he put peanut butter in his wee-wee and he let the dogs lick it. Like, God. I mean, Meatloaf, Godfather, wee-wee licking dogs. Stupidest high school ever.
Teacher, like, she was so mean. I don't know. So
he or
we're
she?
in class, we're bored.
Was it a she? Did she let the dog down
she
there?
Was like, he like sometimes drew pictures. And
how would you know that? What a stupid rumor to start. At least start something believable, like, oh, I drove by and she was banging 3 kids in the junior year, and they were smoking marijuana in the backyard. Like, at least that's something you could witness. Who would witness her slapping peanut butter on her hoo-hoo? So stupid.
The teacher with the dog.
Stupid slits, stupid slits, and stupid stories. Get that damn noodle off your on ramp.
Get the idea. Then she drew a picture of the Meatloaf mobster guy, and I know I wear the same shirts a lot, okay, I know.
Yeah.
But he got this pair of pants. They were like a really good, like, I don't know if you remember back in the day, like Mabbies and Silvers, like pants, like jeans were like in. He got a pair of Silvers. I think they were Silvers. They were black, and he wore them all the time, like the whole year. I've never seen him wear anything else. Maybe he watched them every night. He probably just watched them maybe a couple times a week. Whatever. You
mean to tell me there was someone in high school who was not living their life for Chantal, aka Foodie Beauty? Mother of pad thai, breaker of egg rolls.
But, you know, it was kind of a jerk thing to do, but
I do like that Starbucks cup, though. Waiting for Chantal.
I was, you know, we hated the guy. And, I remember being like...
Yeah, because I'm sure Chantal was a ray of sunshine in high school.
We were like, if he's so badass, he's wearing the same pants all the time, you know? Just looking for anything to, like, cut him down.
And now look at you, wearing the same dress barn shirt every day.
Anyway, my good friend...
Yeah.
Who we were making fun of the mobster with, she ended up dating the mobster's, one of his really close friends.
Wow.
And this traitor, I guess even him, so loyal to the boss, you know, my best friend was making fun of him, like, oh, I can't believe you hang out with that guy, he always wears the same pants. He told him. So the next day at school in the locker room, he's waiting by our locker, like I had my locker beside her. And he's like, yeah, what are you doing? I guess I wear the same pants, don't I? All the time, huh? And we're just like, you know, and he was like, calling us names.
Oh, God, I should have did acid for this video.
He's like, you know, I'd expect better from you. Oh, right, because, you know, you showed me so much respect in my life. Anyway, I guess maybe if, like, we'd be at a party and a dude...
Can anyone else just picture it? And I just picture it. I can see it all in my head. And I just feel horrible for everyone who had to go to that high school. Like, really, imagine having somebody waiting next to your locker doing a Marlon Brando impersonation because you wear the same jeans every day. I had a desk thrown at me. I win.
Wanted to be, like, really mean to me, or somebody was like...
And I'm not lying about that desk story. I don't remember what the hell we did to that poor man, but ooh, he picked up that desk and he threw it straight across the roof. Oh, I hope he's okay today.
Picking on me. He would stop them because my friend would ask him to.
So bad. So bad.
And,
oh, she's almost done with her food. Hopefully that means the video's almost done. She slowly ate her lip gloss with the meal as the meal continued. Her lip gloss went with it. Like, literally sucked up all the lip gloss in with the noodles.
Cool. And the punishment for something like this, talking smack about him, was...
A wedgie? Was it a wedgie, Chantal? Or was it pig's blood at the prom?
To be spit on. No joke.
Oh, let the Canadian Marlon Brando try that. Please spit on me. Oh my God. Oh, this story better end with him getting bitch smacked across the face.
So for me, I got off easy because, again, I was, you know, the friend of his lover, and she was like, don't you dare, you know, spit on Chantal. Don't you dare do that.
Don't you dare spit on Chantal.
But she didn't. I guess, you know.
Nobody spits on Chantal.
She was only able to make a little dent in his decision because he's like, so for you, I'm going to spit on your lock. Like, the lock on my locker. I was like, whatever, you know. But my friend, he's like, well, your friend, I'm going to have to spit in her face. So I was like mad, and I was like, you know, like, told my friend, his girlfriend, I'm like, you're gonna let this happen? Like, threaten to break up with him or something. Like, threaten to withhold BJ's for a month. I'm sure he can't go without that. And I can tell you,
I don't know who's more pathetic in this story, Marlon Brando or her ex-best friend. Who's more pathetic in this story? Let me know down below. I'm really having a hard time. Who is more pathetic in this story? I just don't know. I think the friend who said, why does he wear the same jeans every day? I think she's the clear winner in this story. She probably transferred shortly after this because she realized this high school and these people are crazy as hell.
How many times they did it, because I got banished to the room, remember? So, and, oh man, and this friend who I used to be friends with, and then drama happened, and now she's like, hates my guts, but she knows what I'm talking about with the stories, with these stories, with these people. She's been through it.
I'm sure she's watching.
Oh yeah, I can't, like, I even though we don't talk anymore, I still feel bad. And it's just like, these guys, like, put us through so much. Anyway, so he was like, he spits. He misses her face. I can tell he's not used to being disrespected. I guess he doesn't have practice. He ends up like spitting like somewhere. I don't know, a little bit of spit. So she's a tough girl. She won't take it. She doesn't care if you're the godfather or not. You know, she gathers up a lot of spit, spits right back at him, and it goes all over his like jacket, his
And they broke out and danced and pulled out their retractable knives.
Pants. And she's like, I guess you're gonna have to wash them now, eh, bitch? Oh my god. I was like, yes. The meatloaf mobster. Oh yeah, my mom.
Oh my gosh, I forgot. This is all because of Meatloaf. I'm just checking my time. Don't mind me.
Was very, very nice to my friend, to his girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
But for me, if that was my boyfriend, and if I saw how he treated other women, that would be such a big
other girls
turn off for me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
not condoning the behavior, but kids in high school are stupid to their kids. And like I said, I don't even believe this story. This is the most far-fetched, dumbest. Like, I want to say it's something out of a TV show, but no writers would ever create such a stupid storyline. Like, oh yeah, this week on Chantal High, Marlon Brando Jr. spits on Barbara, and Barbara spits back and says, "Wash your jeans." Ha ha. Find out what happens next. It's so stupid.
But hey, to each their own, I guess. Eh? Anyway,
are you done?
You can tell I haven't eaten anything in a few minutes, but my
thank God. Well, yeah, because you're actually talking. I just kind of, for once, I wish you were actually eating.
Honestly, this was very delicious, but I wasn't in the mood for takeout. Like, I wanted to make my meatloaf. I had the pot ready to boil the mashed potatoes. I guess what I'm gonna do is try to go, because the problem is I go to the store too late. You know, you have to kind of get there right when they open so you can grab things. So I might try to go super early when the store opens and grab like some meat. And
I'm sure you'll live chat from the grocery store.
Maybe I have some. I think I have enough toilet paper. But we'll see. Things are getting pretty grim out there. Like, they've closed Trudeau, who's in quarantine himself because his wife, our prime minister, his wife has.
I've always said the three most important people in Canada are Justin Trudeau, his wife, and Chantal, aka Foodie Beauty,
has been tested positive with the virus, and he's at high
cousin of the cold, according to Chantal, I believe is what she said.
Risk now because of that. So he's like addressing the country from his front stoop and still looking gorgeous as ever. Say what you want about his politics. I'm not here to get into that with you, but he is a gorgeous, gorgeous man. And
he's alright.
So, but beyond that, he closed the border. Like, if you're not a permanent resident and you're not a citizen, you are not getting into Canada. So, and he's giving like each Canadian.
Damn it! I was about to leave tomorrow to meet Chantal.
$5,000 if they're stranded abroad and unable to get home because of this whole ordeal. And BB's sister is actually having to delay her plans to come back.
Oh my goodness. That means that poor BB is going to be all by himself. You know that champagne is flowing and popping, or popping and flowing, or whatever. He don't care. He's like, is it time for you to go yet?
So, yeah.
Wow.
On the one hand, it's bittersweet because, like, I wanted her to come back when I was gone because I didn't want it to be awkward and have to explain, like, our breakup and talk about it.
Something tells me his sister would just not care.
Just be, to me, weird. Kind of like somebody you see as part of the family now and, like, it's just over with a breakup, you know? But I also don't want him to be completely alone when I leave, you know?
I don't trust me. He's got his live chat on the Xboxes. He's
what
good.
I mean? Like, I'll feel bad. Like, at least she would have been here for him, like his family.
He's fine.
And I was like, I offered to leave him the cats, even though I didn't really want to. Just until she was able to get back here. And he's like, no, it's okay. I know you love them. Which is true. I don't think I could live a day without them. Oh, be still my beating heart. Anyways, I guess that's it. I've just been talking a lot.
She must have realized 85% of the audience had fallen asleep by now. Is that why she screamed?
Yeah, so Meatloaf reminded me of Loaf Mobster.
I mean, a whole video about a moron from high school, all because she defrosted beef too much. I don't even know. Oh, Jesus. Oh, gee, thank God this video's
So
over.
anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Oh, boy, my final thoughts. I mean, I pretty much said it all in the video. I mean, to have a failed, crappy dinner trigger a 30-minute story about a guy who spit on girls, a girl who spit on guys, unwashed jeans, a horrible mother, a skanky best friend. I mean, all that from Meatloaf. I get one emotion from Meatloaf. I want to vomit everywhere. Vomit. If someone said, hey, have Meatloaf on camera, I would tell you a 3-second story. I'd go, vomit, and I would move on to the next topic. She's fascinating, isn't she? I just, hopefully she's taken Nicole's cousin a little more serious now, because now that she can't find groceries, or I blocked her up. Who cares? I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I just need a moment to myself. So thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Click on the subscribe button down below. Like this video, give my video a thumbs up, or give this video a thumbs up, like my videos, whatever helps my channel grow. And feel free to share this video with others on social media. I'll link some hair over Miss Chantal's face. And as always, thanks for subscribing, thanks for liking, and thank you for watching. And I'm so sorry I put you through this. Until next time.